Greetings, it's Vaygrim. Welcome to a vlog, slightly late vlog. I meant to get this up yesterday, got preoccupied. I've been messing with some new tech stuff behind the scenes. There's an app called Voicemeeter, Meeter, and it's basically like a virtual mixer. It's a software-based mixer, and it puts in some virtual inputs and virtual outputs. And the same company that makes it, VV Audio, VV Audio actually does a version of what's it called, virtual audio cable, where it's like virtual inputs and virtual outputs. So basically, I've been trying to get it set up where OBS multi-platform actually handles up to 4 audio tracks. So you could actually have track 1 be your game audio, track 2 be your mic audio, track 3 be everybody on TeamSpeak or Skype or Curse Voice. And then track 4 you could use for something else like music, or just do a unified combined channel. And so yeah, you can basically have this virtual audio cable set up, and you have it actually set up for like Skype outputs your audio to that, or TeamSpeak outputs its audio to that. And I am listening to the default audio device as to what comes out of the mixer. But this is actually grabbing it before it goes into the mixer. It's complicated, but basically it's really, really good. What that means is I could actually do some games that actually have, I've been looking at Alien Isolation. I'm thinking about doing a playthrough of that in a little while. And I want to do face cam. Like, I've got the legit, like, da-da-da, and everything, right? So I hate how it selects something. Anyway, I'm still getting used to OBS multi-platform, but it's got a lot of kinks I don't like. There's a ton of stuff they changed from OBS to OBS multi-platform, so it feels like totally different software. And I get that because they've completely recoded it and they're making it better, but it's still the fact that it's kind of a jarring experience when you've been using OBS for so long. Suddenly you load up OBS multi-platform and there's a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't work anymore. But it's neither here nor there. So I've been looking at doing some, using OBS potentially for recording some, because I can do multiple tracks. Any file it records, then I can just get it, put it into, I dump it into Audacity, and I can mix all the audio down, all 4 tracks, all the way down to one thing, and then stick it into my editor and then render it. And I have to put my audio through Audacity anyway, usually to kill fan noise, because I live here in Texas, and during the summer it's hot down here. But I don't know. I'm still messing with it. Bandicam works really, really well, but there's a lot of stuff Bandicam won't do. Like, Bandicam does, let me show you an example, okay? Like, Bandicam, I can't do this because it doesn't do transparency. What I actually have to do is, what is it? Yeah, filters. I think that turns that off. So basically, if I did Alien Isolation with Bandicam, it would look like this. You'd see the green screen behind me and everything. If I do Alien Isolation with OBS, multi-platform, it looks like this. It's seamless. It's better. I think it blends in more. You don't have that awkward square in the bottom right corner. I'm just kind of this little thing down here. But yeah, you know, I'm still figuring it out. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I'm still figuring out. Cropping is done differently. Cropping is actually a filter that you have to throw on. So it's just weird. There's a lot different about OBS multi-platform, but I'm looking into doing some recording with it and actually putting my face in it. Don't know, because like a lot of people would like to see Alien Isolation. They like to see reaction. They like to see face cam. They want to see, get jump scares and stuff. And I see the value in that. So I'm trying to accommodate that and get it set up. So I've been messing with some various things behind the scenes. I would normally have an episode of Dragon Age Origins today, but I ran across some complications with the new audio stuff that I had to retweak. I'm rejiggering it, so to speak. And, come here. Or just lay down, whatever. Both work. So some audio stuff behind the scenes kind of went sideways when I did a recording session for Dragon Age Origins, and I'm going to have to redo it, basically go back a couple of save files and do it, and that's not a big deal. But I'm glad I did it before I recorded like 4. I'm glad I caught it before I recorded like four in a row. That was a test session, and the test did not work out. So I'm going to change some settings, redo some things. And that was recording with Bandicam, not with OBSM. I'm going to redo some things. I might do a test session with OBSM later this evening with the multi-track thing. Try that out on Dragon Age Origins and then work from there. See what happens. Blockjam's this weekend. Apparently one of the organizers for Blockjam bailed on it at the last minute. Come here. Come here. Any cat owners out there? Or pet owners? Dogs, I think, do it too. You ever have a pet that's in heat? It's not great. But Blockjam is this weekend, and they've had some difficulties. The poor guys running that, I do feel sorry for them. So I am trying to be patient, but it's complicated because I do have stuff I have to do also. But tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, 10 a.m. Eastern, I have a panel. It's going to last for an hour. If you go to blockjam.org, they've got all the details on how to catch it. You can watch it on Twitch, and it's going to be Q&A, basically. So, yeah. I don't know. Anyway. I am going to get back to some work behind the scenes stuff. I'm going to mess with OBSM and see if I can get it to do more interesting things. I wish there were more filters and plugins for it, but I think it's still brand new. Anyway, I'll talk to you folks later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.